You know, when you're Puerto Rican, you're just Puerto Rican.
Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. If you're Puerto Rican, you are just Puerto Rican. Yeah. That's important.
That was Rosie Perez.
That was.
She's very proud of being Puerto Rican. She talks about it all the time.
She says she's Puerto Rican above everything else.
Oh, for sure.
Before being a woman, before being an American, before being an actress, she's Puerto Rican.
That's how I identify. If I were to, I'd be proud of it. It's pretty cool.
If you were Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I kind of wish I were.
You don't feel like if you're Hungarian, you're just Hungarian?
I mean, yeah, I am representing that culture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mi cultura, but I kind of like, I would rather be Puerto Rican or Mexican. I think I'd rather be Mexican, honestly, because I like their aesthetic a lot, too.
Yeah, you're an LA kid, though.
Right. Angelino Cholo stuff is fun. What would you identify as if you didn't have to be Peruvian American?
Maybe Italy.
I love Italy.
Yeah. Italian. I don't know. It's a fun culture.
It is a fun culture.
I like their food. I like their language.
Oh my God, I took such a violent shit this morning.
That's very nice. Thank you for sharing that.
You take one and like you keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
And you're like, how am I going to go on with my day?
Yeah.
Because it was so violent.
How are you going to go on with your day?
I don't know. I'm like still reminiscing about it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Do you think about one like when you have such a major one?
Yeah, sometimes there's massive ones that completely ruin your whole day. Yeah, sure.
It's traumatic.
Yeah.
Like I need to process it.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. And you know what?
Oh.
You want to know something interesting? You know how women, when they get together, their cycles sync up?
Yeah.
Heather had diarrhea this morning too.
Wow.
So
I'm sure she wanted that out there.
I know, sorry. I just realized that like what I like in the world isn't what she likes. Sorry.
Hey, Heather.
Sorry.
Hope your diarrhea's taking care of itself.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah. That's pretty
Sorry,
cool.
Heather. Yeah.
Sorry, Heather. All right, real quick, just so you know, June 7th, I'll be in Kansas City, Missouri at the Starlight Theater. June 8th, I'm in Camdenton, Missouri at Ozarks Amphitheater. June 12th in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania at the Mohegan Sun Arena at Casey Plaza. What a mouthful that is. Now, thank you so much, all of you, for going to the shows. Tickets are at tomsegura.com/tour. Christina?
Well, I'm going to add a bunch of other dates, but the Funny Bone in Orlando, Florida, August 16th and 17th is up for sale. ChristinaPonline.com.
There you go. That's great.
Hold you, kiss you,
kissing you and holding you. All right, so there's dates. There's things you got to go see. Now, let's get into the show. Are you ready for the opening clip?
Here you go. Always.
Here you go.
Yeah, what's up? I went to Twin Peaks restaurant yesterday because I heard there was a hot chick there. After I got her number, I ordered a chicken breast sandwich. I told her to hold the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is big time.
Who is Randy?
Wow.
Don't bring anyone love into this.
Yo, mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pazsitzky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Oh. Yep. I'll tell you what I'm working on in a minute.
Fuck yeah. So, you don't often get a white guy saying it, but
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But
sometimes.
can I tell you, of all the cool guys we've had,
Yeah.
I think this guy actually fucks.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
The gold chain.
Wow, I was drawn to it too.
Right?
Yeah.
And like the shirtlessness. And look, his backyard, he has a backyard. Most of these cool guys.
Horrible angle.
For sure. It sucks, yeah. But he don't
Horrible
care.
angle. Poor lighting. He's backlit. It's not good.
It's not.
But you think he actually delivers?
It's not good, but I think he's actually cooler in real life. And
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably does get
Like
down
he fucks.
some.
Like that's what you see when he's on top of you. That's what he's showing you.
Yeah.
He fucks.
Wow.
His name is Jerry.
It's cool that you're attracted to him.
I didn't say that.
That is a version of saying it. That's what you just said.
You're reading into it.
No, you're saying it.
No, I'm saying as my dad is a cool guy.
Yeah.
I know all the signs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put it this way. My dad was shirtless a lot in the 80s and lots of gold chains.
Yeah.
That's like the calling card. And this guy is probably the same age as my dad.
Yeah.
It's the generation that he's in. The boomer cool guy.
Boomer cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he actually does have your dad's vibes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tan, shirtless,
Yeah.
got feathered gold. He's still blonde. He bleaches his hair.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. My dad would dye his eyebrows
Yeah.
when they were graying. And I don't think he knew how to do them like well because it would just feel like smeared brown dye for like days. I'm like, dude, that's like not how you do it. Go to a professional. He's like, I do it myself. I'm like, don't.
Yeah, it looks
Don't.
crazy.
You look crazy.
Do you think your dad would order a chicken breast sandwich and say, hold the chicken?
No, that's gay as fuck.
Yeah, that's tacky.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hold the chicken.
Hold the chicken.
Just the tits.
But do you think Top Dog would have said that?
Yes. Yeah, and he would have been.
Yeah.
He could never get through a line without, feeling guilty or laughing. So he'd have been like, chicken breast sandwich. Hold the chicken.
That's how he would do it. Yeah.
You see what I said there?
Yeah.
You go, yeah. He goes, because it's a chicken breast. You go, I fucking got it.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain it. God,
my hands are sweating when
know.
when you did that. I got nervous for him.
And then he'd tell you about it like 26 more times. Remember when I was in the restaurant? You're like, yes. And you told him to hold the chicken on the chicken breast? I do remember. So then I was just ordering a breast sandwich.
Got it.
Yeah. You'd be like, are you explaining this to a fucking kindergartner?
Yeah.
Why are you saying it like this?
Oh God, I'm so anxious. Do I repeat my stories a lot? I feel like I'm a repeater, but it's because I forget.
Yeah,
what
but
I
you
say
have
out
like
loud.
the memory of someone with dementia. Like
Yeah.
you've never had a great memory.
I know. I'm a
Ever.
goldfish.
No, like ever.
I know, but yeah, I know. Honestly, I think it's because I have so many holes in my brain from trauma.
I think so
trauma.
too. I think so too. Like I think a lot of kidnapping victims are like you because you were like this in your 20s and 30s. Yeah.
Honestly, it's because I do think like developmentally, I think I have trauma brain. Like I'm
I think
fucked up.
that's actually a good point. I've
Yeah.
never thought of that until you said it.
I've
though.
never thought of that
And
until
now. I'm
now.
like, oh.
Yeah, because I have like
You're
literal
a hostage.
holes in my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. So you do.
But it's kind of nice.
It's also
I'm
why
like-
you forget things.
Yeah, I'm like Dory,
Yeah.
like every minute is a new
Hey,
minute.
over here.
What was that? Hi.
Dingle, dingle, dingle. Hold the keys, and you're like, "What's that?" Yeah,
Totes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
It is kind of nice. It works for me.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
You know? You don't repeat. You have a memory of, it's unreal. You're like, June 2nd, 2011.
I know.
At 5 o'clock, we went here. I'm like, oh, wow.
Is that good? You think it's a curse or is it a?
Well, I think it is a curse because forgetfulness.
It's kind of nice. I kind of wish it wasn't so.
You need
on
to
point.
forget. Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to forget to move on.
Yeah.
You might have that disease, a disorder that that famous actress had where she can recall everything.
I know about.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's about 11 people on Earth with that.
You don't
And
think you have that?
Fuck no. What they have is a true curse. It's actually not. I mean, it's cool to watch for a second.
Yeah.
It's this. I forget the actual name of it. It's a neurological condition where they have photographic memories of every second of their life, of every single second. You can read off a 45-digit number, and they're not, oh, I'm trying to remember the number. They just go, they'll just read it back to you.
Yeah, a photographic memory.
There it is. Hyperthymesia, also known as highly superior autobiographical memory.
I would kill myself if I had
Rare
this.
condition lets people remember almost every event in their life with great detail, including
No thanks.
exact dates. Yeah. The exact cause of hyperthymesia is unknown, but some theories suggest it may be biological, genetic, or psychological. There's no way it's psychological.
No way, Jose.
As of 2021, only 62 people in the world have been diagnosed with the condition. Yeah, that's like ever. So
It's rad.
yeah, the funny thing is that she was an actress. Most of the other people are not actresses.
Yeah.
So she would read a script once.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What a great, to be an actor.
Like for
that's
real.
Perfect
read it once.
job.
And then she was like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I can't memorize scripts to save my life.
Yeah,
if I didn't write it, I can't remember it.
She could also remember, exact things that everybody said in a conversation.
I'd kill
so
myself.
if you go, well, remember that day I said, and she would go like, no, this is exactly what you said. Like that's kind of creepy.
Torture.
Yeah.
Fucking. And what a nightmare to be married to somebody like that.
I know.
Because then you're like, remember that time? Yeah, we fought. And then and she's like, no, I remember what the fuck you said, you asshole.
Yeah.
Because you have to forget to forgive. And thankfully, because I'm a Dory, like I don't know what you said to me 10 years ago.
You say you have to forget to forgive, but the expression is forgive about never forget.
Never forget. You should always remember what your spouse did and bring it up constantly. That's how marriages stay healthy and they thrive.
I know. It really makes you understand when you hear about somebody's fucking head getting put through a wall, though. It's because somebody's like, hey, remember? And they're like, yeah, I fucking remember you. It's just, bam. Yeah.
No, because those are the worst marriages when
Yeah, we've lived next door to them before.
Oh,
on both sides.
My God.
To the left and the right. And there was fucking 18 inches between our homes. And you just hear, rah, rah, rah. And you're like, holy fuck.
Or when the spouse is telling a story and then the other one's like, no, you didn't order the chicken salad. You had the marinara sauce on the thing. Remember?
Yeah.
No, it went and you're
It's like, why is that an
"Shut
important thing
up."
to correct them on?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
I know. I hate it so much. Dude, who you marry is everything. It can fuck your life up so hard.
Yeah, that fucking, man.
It's the most important decision you're going to make is who you fucking marry.
Both of those, by the way, that we live next door to.
Yeah.
Over here was a real see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. The girl?
Yeah.
Wait. Which one you're thinking of? Sorry. I know. Hold on. Shit. We need codes. The water slide family?
The water slide
The pool family?
Yeah.
She was a see you next.
That's what I just said.
To him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then on the other side, you had a real fucking animal. Like
they would throw things,
violence.
hit each other.
They're violent.
I'm taking a train
And
back
by
to
the way,
Pennsylvania.
like, a woman being violent too, just for this, like, without getting into too much detail, there was a woman in this scenario who was violent.
I'd be taking a pee in our bathroom and I would hear them.
Yeah. And you're like, Jesus Christ.
But it was because alcohol was involved.
I know, but you would hear this woman go, oh, you fucking ungrateful little shit. And you're like, huh? And then you just hear like, boom, 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 boom. And you're like, holy fuck. Yeah.
That was scary.
Yeah.
And that's weird because like I grew up in like a kind of a shitty apartment complex.
Yeah.
Like I should have been hearing a lot of that there. And we weren't in we were in a tiny guest house in a very high income place.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd hear drunk people yelling and stuff, but not like that. Like violence? That's weird. I didn't hear a lot of that,
Yeah.
Which goes to show like your socioeconomic status, I guess, doesn't affect that domestic violence.
No, it happens at all. It happens at every level, for sure.
I just thought rich people had such great lives. Like, why are you so angry? Why are you? But apparently not.
No, there's domestic
Jeez.
violence there, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It happens at everywhere. The thing is that, like, usually at that level, like the higher end of the economic ladder, it just goes like unreported or it goes without punishment a lot of times. You know what I mean? Like that car is not going to get called. And if it does, the cop's going to be like a lot more forgiving. Traditionally, they'll go like, everything all right? And it's like, yep. And they're like, okay, good to see you, Mr. Johnson. Just neighbors were saying there was a little bit of a ruckus. And he's like, yeah, I know. The kids are acting up. And they're like, okay. Right. But if it's like a poor neighborhood, then they're just like, get the fuck out of here. And they kick the door, move out of the way, bitch. And they fucking just go in there and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is.
That even if the cops do come to the poorer, I don't know. Yeah. Because I remember like when I lived in the apartment complex with my mom in the valley.
Yeah.
Like it was all immigrants and single mothers. It was like total fucking lower middle class stuff.
Yeah.
And if some motherfucker, I remember like if this drunk woman one night, she was like screaming, like, it was 2 a.m. and my mother was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Let's go see.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's go see. And I was maybe 8 years old, like Ellis's age. And she
took you
at 2 a.m. and we just walked to this woman's front door. And my mother was like, what's going on with you? Why are you screaming? She's like, I dropped my ring down the toilet. I dropped my ring. I'm trying to get my ring. And my mom was like, well, you need to shut up. We can't sleep. And I was like, dude, that's like how you regulate.
Yeah, your mom's crazy for
and
doing
an immigrant.
that, though. Yeah.
But what was she going to do?
I know, but still, it's like 2 a.m. to go let's find where this screaming's coming from.
Bananas. She was very confrontational.
I know.
That could have gone.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I know.
Real risky.
I know.
I remember one time when I lived in this apartment complex in Carolina. I'm in my room and I hear a woman just screaming, and then the guy screaming, and I realize we're in the apartment complex, and it's happening. I'm up here. It's happening below, right to the apartment next to us. So I called 911 because it's going on and it's crazy. And then I'm like, yeah, it's chaotic. And I hear this fighting going on and they're asking me all these details. And then I'm like, the craziest part is like, I'm rock hard too. Like to hear her, scream like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I tell the 911 operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm so fucking hard.
I'm so turned on.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, baby. And then she talks me through it. It was
weird
cool.
night.
It was weird, but the police came in, and then the guy, the cop, he went over there, and then he came over to our place, and he was like, I heard about how you turned on you are.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
And then what happened?
He kissed me.
Yeah. That's so hot.
Yeah.
And you guys went for it?
Well, I held his gun, and he jacked me off. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What city is this?
I can't say, but it was in North Carolina. Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's a good police department, North Carolina.
Yeah, it's a great state.
And did he call in the other guys to come and get in on it too? Like, did he radio his friends?
No, he just kept it. He's like, this is our little secret. And then he whispered in my ear, and I was like, okay.
What a story.
Yeah, that was a crazy story. By the way, speaking of hard-ons, did you know that, because I was in Carolina recently, and we're in Texas, that you can't go straight to Pornhub anymore in certain states? You know about this?
You're in Texas as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People are devastated.
Carolina, Texas.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Pornhub, can you pull that up?
This is very upsetting news.
We're in Texas. This is what you get, and you get a similar thing in North Carolina. I don't know how many states, but as you know, your elected officials in Texas are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you to access. Not only does this impinge on the rights of adults to access protected speech, it fails strict scrutiny by employing the least effective and yet most restrictive means of accomplishing Texas's stated purpose of allegedly protecting minors. So this is a whole statement about that. And then if you scroll down, I believe what I was told is that you have to use your ID. I think you actually have to scan your driver's license, which sounds insane to me.
And then they know exactly what you're Jane.
You have to give your driver's license to fucking
jerk off.
Yeah,
that is wild.
Is that what it is?
Is that what you're doing?
Is that what you have to do?
Yeah. I think there's some workarounds for like it says here, content partners. So if you're uploading stuff, or you can just use a VPN.
Oh, right. So what happens if you hit, if you want to see this site, what do you have to do? You have to sign in?
Yeah. Sign in.
And to sign in, do you have to, do you have to give a license, or you just create a profile?
Let me check.
Here's what I also want to know. How many states are doing this?
It makes sense that they would do the license thing. That's how they do it on gambling sites.
Really?
So they're just making porn sites like gambling sites, I guess.
I guess you're okay. Yeah, how many states
so
are
it says Texas, Utah, Arkansas, Virginia, Montana, and North Carolina.
Okay, so not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still so fucking nuts. I get Utah.
But again, the
I get-
workaround, it's like, okay. All right.
Montana's kind of surprising. There's like 100 people there. Why do they give a fuck?
Yeah, they must be conservative.
I guess.
Utah's religious. We know
Everyone's
that.
trying to fuck a horse up here. Carolina, yeah, it is. It's just moral policing, you know?
I know. It's all the bullshit.
Fucking so weird.
Hypocrisy.
Yeah. Yeah, so ExpressVPN, if you don't know,
Promo code mom.
any of the good VPNs, what it does is it reroutes your what's it called? Your
IP?
Your IP. So you essentially are tricking their page into thinking like that you're not here. It's like, oh, this is somewhere else, right? It's a workaround for seeing. Usually you go like, oh, hey, you're in India. You want to access a different nation's Netflix. You can do that with your VPN. So this is another thing you can do with a VPN is not let Texas know you're in Texas, or Utah, or Virginia, or Arkansas, North Carolina. And I encourage you to do that. Fuck those places for trying to police you.
Yet on Twitter, you can see anything.
Yeah.
Are they policing that too? I mean, it's so easy to see pornography. I don't even let our kids on YouTube because there's that maniac making videos of his asshole that we play. I'm like,
oh my God.
Do you know what I mean? And they're like, can we go on YouTube? I'm like, no. If you know it's on there.
Yeah, no kid should see that.
Don't let your kids on YouTube. You see that fucking guy
And also
fingering
under
his own butt.
the hey, this is informative.
Yeah, nonsense.
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. I'm just trying to teach people about how to wax your asshole. Okay, thank you. Such a fucking...
Yeah. Tom, do you want to show the video I made of our guest bathroom? We talked about it last time. I just want to follow up, you guys. Here's an actual video of the guest bathroom we talked about. It's a kind of an homage to Top Dog.
Yeah, so this used to be a space that was just kind of like storage, and we did something in the guest bathroom, and then all of a sudden we had no guest bathroom on this floor of our house. So we're like, all right, let's make it a guest bathroom. And then we were like, why don't we try to make it fun?
Yeah.
Why do something?
Two comedians.
So it's accompanied with the screams of our children in the background. So no, this is the good part. You can actually see what it's like to use our bathroom. This is exactly what it's like to be in our home.
The nightmare of my life. There's the true mirror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I hate shitting on planes.
And there's my dad saying, oh, I hate shitting on planes.
Yeah. And there's Julian. Hey, Mom. It took me... And there's the toilet with the bidet. So if you come to shit in our house, there's the remote.
Which I really do.
There's my dad again saying, as much as I enjoy taking a shit, which I really do. Yeah. So there it is. There's the guest bathroom.
It took me about 4 takes to do it because Julian will not let me out of his sight for more than 15 seconds. That's what you heard. Mom, why? I'm like, I don't leave.
Yeah.
Why do you guys think I leave? If I leave, I'll fucking tell you. Stop.
Sometimes
screams.
Alice is in the living room.
God
and
damn.
I go to our room.
Yeah.
Hello, Dad. I go, yeah. He goes, oh, I just didn't know if you were here. I go, do you think I left the house, dude?
I'll never leave you.
I just walked out of the house. He was like, I just didn't hear you for a second. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
You know what's fun?
Yeah.
I totally let them do stuff that
Yeah.
you won't let them do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, listen, when Dad comes back, though, don't do this, okay?
What? Like what?
Well, you're going to get upset.
That's okay.
So, like water balloons,
Mm-hmm.
I let them hit like our garbage cans, like a target practice.
It doesn't bother me.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Dad would really fucking hate this.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I let them like target practice. And then they're making a potion in the front with a hose and like a cooler.
Yeah.
And they dug up our dirt in our landscaping and they ripped up some of our landscaping plants.
Yeah, that would have bothered me. Yeah. Yeah.
But I told them to stop when it was getting out of control because it always gets out of control. It starts off as a fun game and then it escalates into chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, no.
And then I'm like, when Dad comes back, you can't do this one. Okay.
Yeah. It's really cool. Hey, you ruined the landscaping of the house.
Yeah.
Dad's not a fan.
Dad's not a fan. Cool. But don't you remember doing that as a kid and thinking it was like the most fun?
Yeah.
It's so fun to dig dirt and like make potions and throw shit in water. Yeah, and I can't deny that.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
And we'll be back here in a moment. Where is my...
Right after these words.
Right after these words. I don't have the... whatever, man.
Whatever.
You better get your life.
Oh, it's fine.
See you in a second.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your own terms. Squarespace is super easy to use. Just get started with one of their professional website templates with designs for every category, then customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. You can also host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on beautiful video pages. And if you want to sell your products in person, you can do so by connecting a Square Reader to the Squarespace app. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's promo code MOM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. We're heading into the final rounds of the NBA playoffs, but there is still plenty of time to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, all new customers who deposit just $5 will get a no-sweat bet up to $1,500. Get a bonus bet back in the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. That's right. New customers who deposit just $5 will get a no-sweat bet up to $1,500. DraftKings has got something for the returning customers as well. Score a no-sweat NBA bet. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and deposit just $5 and get a no-sweat bet up to $1.5K. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
And we're back, and it's time to welcome for the first time. Give it up real big for the great Nick Thune, everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
So glad you're
Yeah,
here.
first time.
buddy.
First time. Also, though, we were just talking about, and I had actually thought about this separate from you being here today, about comedians with great style.
Oh.
And, dude, you've got to be in the running. I mean, come on.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You've always
I don't
had
know
it.
when they're going to let us know.
They're never going to tell us.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about us enough to tell us. But
It would be great if there was some sort of an article or
Dude,
Yeah.
anything.
The
That would
hair.
mean so much to me.
hair,
Yeah.
the clothing choices, shoes, tats.
Your whole vibe.
The whole vibe is
Like-
very stylish.
And I would argue too, like you were cool when you were in your 20s, and now you're even cooler because you've got these cool finger tattoos. I see it's low key. You've got a gold tooth
They're all
thing.
henna.
Wow.
Yeah, the glasses are like
Yeah, you're just
fashion forward, but are they also glasses? Like,
They're glasses.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah. There's a bit of a contact shortage going on right now. I don't know if you guys
Is that true?
dabble in contacts.
No, I
I
never
mean,
do.
at least that's what my eye doctor's telling me.
Yeah, I've never worn contacts.
So I am waiting for the delivery. They're on their way.
Yeah.
If I'd love it if anybody wanted to donate their contacts to me to wear
just to borrow even.
How bad is your vision?
emergency contacts.
Yeah.
Is your vision bad?
It's horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has it always been shitty?
Yeah, since I was young. It's funny too because I saw a photo of like me, like my baseball picture when I was like 11, and I'm wearing glasses. And I now coach my son's soccer team, and there's a kid that wears glasses, and it's like, oh, that's the glasses kid. you know?
Yeah. You know the glasses kid.
I didn't know I was the glasses kid.
Yeah.
But the same thing though, I had these circle glasses that I guess I'm wearing right now, but you know when you go into like the attendance office at your school and you're like waiting and they have like last year's yearbook on the coffee table. I was like, oh, let me take a look. And I get to my page and my photo is circled and with a line and it says Mouse Boy.
Wow.
No other markings in the whole book.
In the whole book, just Mouse Boy.
Mouse Boy. And I had these in my ears, I mean.
You fast forward many years and you're a comedian. That
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's what made you.
But back to your fashion sense. Was this always an intuitive thing? Like, because I do remember, I remember actually being in Silver Lake, man, like close to 20 years ago, seeing you there at the, remember the back, what is it called? The back breakfast?
Oh, the Backdoor Bakery.
Backdoor Bakery.
So good.
And I was like, who's this fucking cool cat? Like,
Yeah.
I have some
It was
memories
you.
from that Backdoor Bakery.
Me
It was great.
too.
Yeah. It
was
Can I tell
great.
you something? The food was amazing. I felt like it was the filthiest place on earth.
It
'Cause-
was, yeah.
I've worked in restaurants and I know filth when I see it. The floors were dirty.
But it was delicious
the
filth.
pancakes crushed. All the pastries were amazing. The scones? Scones?
They had an orange almond croissant that I'll
Fuck
never
yeah.
forget.
Wow.
They had a croissant. They also made this croissant breakfast sandwich with the fried egg.
Come on.
And they had the grilled onions that had some type of seasoning to it that kind of caramelized them. Out of this world. Then Brie would always get the pancakes because they had the fruit compost thing, and he would eat like fucking 3, and he weighed like 150 pounds. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
we all kind of did.
Jesus Christ.
Now I'm on the Ozempics. I ate 3 meals this week, and I was very upset with myself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you eating so much? 3 meals a day is for pigs.
I
Meals
know.
a day or just this week?
This week. Yeah, I was very, and then I had half a Pop-Tart, and I flogged
boy.
myself for that one.
Well, and that's just because the movie's coming out and you're getting excited and
I know.
yeah.
But back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
You were fashion forward then. Do you feel like you were you inspired? I know you're from Seattle, right? So like,
Oh,
that's
that
a whole scene.
explains
Did
a
that
lot.
influence
The
a lot of
style
your-
up there's no good.
Well, it was like it was a singular kind of thing, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but if you walk around up there, you're just like, oh Jesus, like,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like people like Fridays, like wear your Seahawks jersey to work day, and like everyone's doing that, and it's like you don't have to do that. You don't have to wear that. But
Sorry.
no, I just realized at some point when I like, you know, it's like when you see somebody that's in good shape and you're
Yeah.
like, I wonder what they did. Like, you know, I've
Yeah.
actually like asked the guy, like, what do you do? And he's like, I swim. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that. But
Yeah.
what else?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But you figure it out. And I just remember like, I saw somebody that was like dressed well and I was like, I want to like have clothes like that.
Right.
You know, like just to wear around. And what if they were comfortable?
Sure.
You know, so then I just started finding clothes that I liked. That
And
I
did
could-
you actually like talk to somebody? Did you go up to somebody? Like, where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what
Smart.
You know, like, that's the thing about life. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about clothes or career stuff or whatever. It's always the person who goes, yeah, I just walked up and I asked somebody.
Yeah.
Because everybody walks around going like, I can't ask somebody that.
No.
Or I don't want to look stupid, or I don't want to. That's what you got to do. You just got to walk up to people and be like, hey, I got to.
How'd you do that?
95% of people will be like, oh, here, let me tell you.
I do that with happiness. I saw this guy and he just looked so happy. And I walked up to him and I said, what'd you do? And he said, I'm 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how'd you do that?
Yeah. 7 is. Do you remember how happy you could be as a
God,
kid?
how do I get back to that? Yeah.
Yeah. Playing in the, you know what? Playing outside. Like sometimes you see these fucking people on social media, and they're just like dancing in a public square, and they post it, and you're like, this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And then you realize they're so happy.
Dude, fucking our 5-year-old listens to pop music a lot, which I'm like, I don't really like. Anyway, it's this Justin Timberlake song about dancing, and it's in my soul, I'm happy. And I'm like, dude, I never feel like that. Like I listen to that music and it makes me angry because it's so disjointed with how I feel inside.
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, it's just not a resonant. I mean, look, I like Bauhaus because that resonates with, the vibe inside.
I mean, I'm more of I like Justin Timberlake's acting stuff, but his music, you lost me at that.
Yeah, I like his acting stuff too. I like watching him.
I'm a J-Tim fan. I don't know.
Do you feel happy when you listen? Like,
Well, he has very like fun, catchy songs. So like the song that he's talking about,
it's in the Trolls movie.
he asked me to play it all the time.
Yeah.
I can't believe I can't think of it.
Isn't
right
that
now.
It's fun.
I'm happy? Isn't that Pharrell?
That's
That's
Pharrell, but this is
Pharrell.
different.
This
He goes,
is a different
it's in
song.
my bones, dancing in the motherfuck. Will you look it up,
Yeah,
Justin
yeah.
Timberlake? It's
I
in the
know what it
Trolls
is.
movie.
This is the thing with
can't
age,
think.
though. It's the same thing with fashion. Like I now can remember, like, oh, hey, remember this made you happy, and then you could do this when you're not happy, you know?
Oh, right.
And you like learn over time, like, oh, when I go camping like once a month, that does kind of keep me
Yes.
grounded and happy.
Can't stop the feeling. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't stop the feeling. Yeah. No, yeah, that's a fun song. I mean, that song makes you also think of other songs that are in that genre. You know what I mean? Like it's very like Michael Jackson-esque kind of song.
Yes.
Where it's pop, it's dance, it has great rhythm. You know, so a kid is going to hear that and be like,
no, it's good. It's a sign that our son has good mental health.
If our kid was saying like, well, this does not resonate with how I feel inside, it would be a fucking alarming thing for a 5-year-old to say.
It's funny to let them make a playlist.
We do.
Yeah, and the songs that come up on that are just like...
The funny thing is when you have, like, we have two, and they're 2.5 years apart, and you realize that one of them just fucking loves music, and you're like, it's the younger one. Loves music, always is requesting, play this song, play that song, makes playlists, and he's like, here's songs, goes, will you put this on my playlist? All this shit, and then the other one's just like, yeah, whatever. Like, you can just tell he just...
Could be a psycho.
Dude, he could be.
Yeah.
He could be. He just doesn't, he's basically like, yeah, this is all right.
Yeah.
But he doesn't...
Think about the people you know now that don't like music.
Oh, dude, I know.
I can't imagine.
So troubling.
There's some people that I know that I'm like, they just don't care.
I'm
like, well, I couldn't even know what band they would like to go see.
I know. And it's like, or when I go, who's your favorite band? I don't know. I listen to everything. Everything. You don't have an inclination towards one part. Like that to me means you don't really love anything. If you love everything.
Yeah, but what if you if your favorite bagels and everything bagel?
That's the deliciousest one though. I do love that.
I'm a salt bagel guy, to be honest.
Wow. Yeah. Well, because the everything bagel destroys your breath for the entire day.
Garlic.
Oh, it's done.
God. If we talk about bread enough, I think you could just get me to go, hey man, just fucking throw in the towel, give up, and just get a bakery and move in there. just weigh 400 pounds. Who are you kidding? Just go for it.
Bread is so, I mean, when somebody brings bread, like the, what's that place that has like the bread that's like the shitty TGI Fridays or whatever?
Panera bread?
No, like the dark bread that's at like, I don't even know. Cheesecake Factory bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
The dark bread?
Yeah.
With the seeds on top, with like the sunflower seeds stuck to it?
I don't know what seed. There's something on it, but it is, you can buy it actually. You can buy it at stores.
It's so disappointing. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this sucks.
Ugh. Yuck.
No.
Take that off. This is the most offensive thing you've ever put on this screen. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Dude,
will you email me that link?
Ugh.
Our friend.
It's so upsetting.
How long are you here in town?
5 hours.
5 hours?
Oh my God.
I'm just coming. I was like, I'll just do a layover.
Fuck. I wonder if they're, what day is it?
Monday.
I wonder if they're open. Man, Wolf and Wheat, our friends,
that crushes.
Philip and Margarita, they're both chefs. And she's a pastry baker who like unbelievably talented. Oh, they're cool.
Let's take a look at some of these pics.
Bro, she makes this. That's her. She makes this sourdough that is.
Ooh, I love a sourdough.
You'll rip your tits off.
God.
It's so good.
So you can get them fresh from her, but she dropped off. It was made that day, and then she was like, just put it in the oven for, I forget, like a few minutes at 4. So it comes out like you just baked it, like warm. Mm-hmm. And it's very hard to not devour the entire loaf of bread.
Sourdough's good for you, though.
That's what I told myself as I ate it, and it was coated in butter. And
that brown bread, there was this awful restaurant in LA called The Good Earth in the 80s, where it was like the first health food restaurant, and that's the shit they served you. Just high fiber. But it's high fiber, yeah? It's not good, that brown bread.
I don't know if there's fiber in that at all, to be honest.
There's nothing in it.
I don't know. Whenever they try to spin that this bread is good for you, you're like, okay, sure, I'll eat it.
I mean, sourdough, I don't know what it is about it, but that was also what people got really into, making over the pandemic.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
Tom
that was
Papa.
the thing. Tom Papa. I got to say, I got to give him his props, though. I'd heard about it, and then he gave me one, and I'm like, you make bread, dude? And then he dropped it off, and I was like, this is unbelievable.
It's so good.
It looks like it tastes good.
Yeah. It's really good.
It'd be great if he gave me some.
He didn't give you any?
He hasn't given me any. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hateful.
What part of town are you in?
Silver Lake.
Too far east.
I haven't left since you saw me.
I probably saw you there, honestly, in like...
I actually live right there now. I just moved to a house right there.
Really?
Right in that same neighborhood, yeah. Where you saw me.
You know what
I loved
heard?
living there.
We loved
living there.
I heard they took out the aggressive gay bar next to the Trader Joe's. We used to walk past it, and they had
TJ's? What was it called?
every fucking Tuesday was...
Oh, Rim Job Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But what was the name of the bar?
Next to Trader Joe's.
MJ's. That's right.
Now that's a tenant of the trees.
Oh.
One time, like, because we'd heard about it, we would walk down, you know, it's Hyperion, right? It's Hyperion. And she was like, I went into that gay bar today, MJ's. I go, how was it? She goes, there's a giant picture of just a guy's asshole over the bar. And I was like, that's what's up. That's what you got to respect. They're like, this is what we do here.
So cool. And then the bathroom stalls are like, please don't fuck in the bathroom stalls.
Yeah.
I'm like, this place crushes.
Yeah.
It's not even like a don't. It's just please don't.
Yeah, please.
You know, if you have to.
Be considerate. We don't want to mop up jizz. Yeah.
We do.
We do.
Jizz is all right.
We got a guy that he actually he
Yeah.
looks forward to it.
I miss that neighborhood.
You look amazing. Do you do self-care stuff? Like, do you really go over the top with it?
My ex-mother-in-law was really into face lotion.
Oh.
Is that one
And
of
she
the
told me
secrets?
in my 20s, she was like, if you just put lotion on your face every day, then you won't, you know.
Wow.
And I don't know. I mean, I'm 45, you know, so what were you thinking?
You look like a baby,
I know.
35.
How many decades older do I look than
Oh
Nick?
my God.
We're the
Do you
same
put lotion
age.
on?
No.
You know what? No, but here's the regularly. No, but I started to travel with it.
Good.
I travel with one that has. It's like a lotion that also has 45 SPF in it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to do
If you're
that.
traveling, you want to you get so your skin from flying, it just gets so dehydrated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have that, and I even have like, I mean, this is so dumb, but like under eye cream.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it does, but I don't know, it's part of my routine now. I just put it on. When I run out, I order more, and I don't know what's happening.
That's great.
That's
Yeah.
great.
You look great.
Check out this fucking guy. He's 57.
I've seen this guy. Yeah.
So wash my face with cold water. I drink an anti-aging smoothie, fruits and vegetables.
Number 9.
Positive mindset, having good mental health, lots of smiles. Okay.
There's moments where it really comes out.
Skincare.
Discover these 5 tips to turn back the clock.
Okay.
And Botox,
Yeah,
filler,
Botox.
plastic
Crazy
surgery.
amounts of it. Yeah. Those eyebrows.
There are
the-
just
Yeah,
like
it's
little
a lot of
moments where you
work.
catch the 50.
Yeah. I saw some 50 and then it changes frame.
And it's not the hair. I mean,
Yeah.
the hair that he's got that, we don't know what's under that.
I don't know what
Plus,
that is
I
at
think
all.
having kids ages you so much too. Like, you don't sleep. I haven't slept really in 8 years. You know?
That's why you got to get divorced.
Get those weekends free.
Yeah, you get half, 50%.
By the way, we have like videos and then there's like, the details of it. It just says Edson Brandow, who is a 57-year-old health and fitness creator who's gay. Like, what is that?
We guessed.
And an author about biohacking books he's written include Smoothies Rejuvenate Your Body and Mind, The Most Effective Way to Lose Weight and Detox, and Young After 50.
Okay.
I really loved it. It was like, here's this guy. He's also gay.
Yeah.
So not important
That's
to
Tanner.
what this is.
Tanner
So
wrote
have know that while you're reading the rest of
Yes,
this.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is
But you know who wrote it? It's Crazy Tanner. Who
Did
lived
Tanner
in
write it?
He lived in a bin.
Yeah, Tanner's our chief researcher here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, wait, that's on your end. That's your guys' discussion.
Yeah.
That's zero relevance to this. He's hey, here's a guy who's talking about he's also gay.
I wish that it just said like this gay dude
Yeah.
who talks about it.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's hilarious, man.
We get
Oh,
it.
fuck. Very cool.
And the hair too. I mean, the hair. What does the hairline look like without the bangs being pushed forward? We know your secrets, bro.
But you know what?
It
Let's
looks
give him
good.
his props.
But here's what you can do: whiten your teeth. Always whiten your teeth. Get your eyebrows done.
Yeah.
They look neat. Good eyewear. Good hair. Make stiff.
Yeah, it makes a big
The
difference.
teeth
Yeah.
thing is a big taking care of your
Paramount.
teeth. I don't. I should be doing a lot more.
Wow.
My dad has had to have like a ton of
Dental work?
dental work recently. Yeah.
Really?
And he's like, please just don't be this when you get older.
Really?
Yeah. It's so simple. You just go in and get them checked, and
sure.
Yeah.
You know.
It is like this easy thing to delay though. Like
Yeah.
you like everyone's like, do it every 6 months, and you're like, maybe 9 months, maybe a year. And then all of a sudden it's 18 months. And
6
it's
months
easy.
is aggressive. I say once a year, fine.
See, that's the bullshit about glasses is they make you redo this every year.
No.
Or else you can't buy them, which is like, what do you think I'm going to go out and overdose on glasses? Like, I just let me, I'll decide when I need more.
Yeah.
You know, like in Japan, you can just go like to a kiosk and just without any prescription and just say what you want. And it
get
gives
those.
it to you. Yeah, because who's lying?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
No one's lying. But
Yeah, I also
it's a scam.
So glasses were relatively new to me. It's only a few years where like I was like, oh shit, I'm squinting to read things. And then I've had every year, you know, they're like, oh, you need to up it a little bit. So I just got these, and I was like, oh, can I get the prescription, like what my prescription is now for glasses? And they were like, yeah, we'll send it to you. And I was like, I can't leave here with it. And they're like, we'll send it through like in an email. And then I go, so I don't even know what I'm
Through a quarter pointed.
Yeah, and I was like, this is very
jeez.
strange. And they allowed me to buy that from them and get them, and then they were like, yeah, we'll send them to you. And then the next day I was like, hey, no one sent it to me, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll send that to you. And then they sent it, and they go, but you have to log in through like a portal.
Ugh, the fucking
And I
portals.
was like,
It's because they
Every
don't. They
fucking
want you
day.
to order everything through
From
them.
them, I know.
They don't
Yeah.
want you to be like, no, I just got these glasses at this other place, and I want them to fulfill my
Yes.
prescription.
right, because that's where the money is getting
Yeah.
the glasses. Yeah,
Oh, so expensive for frames. Holy cow.
it's a lot. Yeah,
you gotta be
And then they're
kidding
like, do you want like the lame bullshit level glasses, or do you want like some good ones?
Do you want to be able to wear these if you star in a movie?
Yeah.
They're camera ready and they're scratch resistant.
And then they keep offering, like, do you want them to have the light reflective thing, or do you want like shitty light to hit your eyes? That's how they. And you're like,
Yeah.
no, I want the light
Maybe I'll-
reflective thing.
Well, no, it is, but like all of my glasses, I get them like camera so they can be on camera because they're that's a big thing, like the reflection on the screen.
Yeah, but it's just like, here's how we up the price, right? Like, so then you go, cool, you just have a pair of glasses. They're like, that's fucking $3,000. You're like, great.
Oh, it's such a fucking lie.
I finally got a pair tinted. I was like, just tint them a little bit so I don't have to feel like I'm always being seen.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's smart.
Like when I travel, I like that a little bit more than
Sure.
just like, wearing full sunglasses,
Yeah.
which is what I really would like to do. So that nobody could see me.
Hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
How long have you been divorced?
5 years.
How does it feel, 5 years?
It's good. The relationship is great. It's to me, I mean, I'm really in love with my life. Like I made a lot of changes 5 years ago. So I got sober, divorced, like everything at once. Like just like, let me just clean everything up and start over.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's good. I mean, it's my time with my son I love it so much. And when I see families that can do it, I'm like, oh, I wish I could have done that,
Yeah.
But I really do. When people are like, God, I wish I could sleep. I'm like, just get divorced.
And get that rest.
It is really, it's exhausting parenting.
It is. Yeah. It's constant too.
And I also hate people that sit behind parenting like it's the hardest thing in the world, because people that don't have kids, they're just like, I don't,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. They don't care.
They don't.
You did
care.
that to yourself.
Yeah, we did do it to ourselves. Definitely. I know.
You truly have to own it. As like, it's like when people, it didn't just happen to you. Or then there's people who also try to claim that multiple kids just happened.
Oh my God.
And they're like, we just
One
got
oopsie.
pregnant. Yeah.
I get.
Yeah.
I just had a friend that had their fourth.
Oopsie?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
like
just
they
for it.
wanted it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you've had it 3 times and you know what you're getting into and you wanted that again.
I know. I just had a friend my age who had her 5th. And 3 years ago. So she had 44, got pregnant with her 5th boy. 5th boy. Imagine that, dude.
That's crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like two boys is like 20 dogs. Like they're just insane. Tearing up your house. 3 kids? I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. How do you?
It's amazing having one kid. I coach a soccer team. I'm like super involved. I couldn't imagine being like, and I got to go hang out with the other one now.
No.
Oh,
And then you
it's
multiply
exhausting,
that?
Yeah.
No, dude. No. 2 is enough. I think 2 is good. Right? Because you're still, there's always like, when I'm alone with them on the weekends, like we take turns traveling. So Tom will be alone or I'll be alone. And I counted my steps yesterday, like just being a mom, 7,000 steps. Just like I up at 6, just walking to the kitchen, going downstairs, making a grilled cheese. I'm hungry again, making more stuff, all day. You're just
it's a lot.
going. Yeah, it's exhausting.
Yeah, weekends.
You don't lay down much.
Yeah, weekends with 2 of them is fucking, it's crazy, bro.
That's a lot on one person. When people have 2 kids, like I dated somebody that had 2 kids and I just had my one, and it was like obvious the difference. It's like, yeah, that's hard. That's way harder.
Yeah.
This is super
But then don't you
easy.
feel like one kid always needs your undivided attention? Like at least with 2 boys, I could be like, okay, guys, piss off, go play on the fucking front lawn, go destroy my property, just go.
That is the one bummer.
Yeah, because then they're always like, what are we doing now? How about now? Like, do you just watch a ton of movies?
We're just always doing stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel guilty if I'm inside with him.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, we got to go somewhere. Even if it's like, let's just go to the bookstore or whatever. Like we got to go and do stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he had another kid to play with, but now he has friends.
That's nice.
Which is like, can I go to so-and-so's house? It's like, yeah, great. So they'll be in charge of you for, this is great.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. How do you schedule? Is it tough to schedule road stuff? Do you have to like?
Yeah, I just accept things and then have to rearrange everything. But my ex is really great about like, if I can't be there, and, she wants to have them. She wants to have them all the time.
Yeah.
Just like any parent would. So it's like, great.
That's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
You guys live nearby? You're close?
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He goes to school in my area because it's kind of a cool school. But that like he's in public school, which is like, thank God. I have friends that are like, they live in places where it's just like, you can't do public school. And it's like, that's $40,000 a year.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, whoa. Okay.
No, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
LA fucks a lot of people though. Like school districts.
Oh yeah.
Then you get like the really special ones that are like people move to that neighborhood to go to that school.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
But then the private schools, I remember in our neighborhood before we moved here, they're like, well, you need to get on the wait list 3 years before kindergarten. And I'm like, wait, what?
And then he'll sign his anti-racism pledge as a kindergartner and he will begin school.
Oh, and then they asked me what my kindergartner's pronouns were. And this was just like the local private school down the street. I'm like, I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where his asshole is yet. He doesn't think about pronouns. Like, fuck you.
It was so funny. Like last week, my son got kicked by a kid in a soccer game. And I like went out there. I was like, you all right? And he goes, she kicked me. And I go, he. And he goes, they kicked me.
Ew.
He like it went to like, I was like,
already knows.
It's like, this all boys on the field right now, you know? So I'm like, correct him. And then he just like, he was like, no, actually, let me do you one better on that.
Wow.
Hey, smart kid though.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sharp.
Fuck. That ain't happening in Texas, though. I'll tell you.
Nah.
They don't play.
They haven't brought that up here yet.
No, that hasn't made it. Fuck.
That's funny, man.
Well.
How good are you with accents? Are you pretty good at
So bad.
Really?
Really?
I've had to turn down so many auditions and so many parts, like, because I'm like, I just can't do it.
Really?
Oh, how funny.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
I'm
know
not
that.
going to try because it's embarrassing.
So that
at this
means your
point.
ear probably isn't very tuned at decipher. Like, are you bad if someone has a strong accent at understanding what they're saying?
I do put on a lot of subtitles for sure.
Yeah, me too. I do it too. Sometimes they send us these videos and it's somebody speaking English but with a strong accent, and then we try to decipher like how. I don't know if it's strong or not. I haven't played it yet. So this is a bakery, I guess, that they're making their promo for what they make there. Let's see.
For anybody that's been watching us for a pretty while up here in Shetland, we had to shut down the shop in the tank
Wow.
but today we open up, we are fresh hembed Homburgs. Just look at them, they're so good. We've even got a crookie in yonder. There's everything you can possibly imagine. If you're in Shetland, please come along and say hi. Cheers.
In Shetland. Where's Shetland?
Honestly,
that's Shetland.
The first
Shetland.
like 4 seconds, I was like, "Oh, is this Latvian?" Like I didn't know it was English at first.
This shit looks good, though.
It does look really
the
good.
Northeast is the one that really gets me.
Really?
Yeah, like Maine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird one for me. It really kind of does weird shit to my ears.
There's I think that's kind of in the region. It's called like the Mid-Atlantic accent.
Yeah.
So they have That's where they say like one instead of on. You know?
Remember that clip of that one was like typo negative. It's my favorite band. I don't know how they talk.
Typo
negative.
Typo negative. Yeah.
Yeah. So weird.
Although like the Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Yins. Yeah.
Yins.
Downtown.
I remember I had to do
Jagoffs.
That movie Walk Hard, you know?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I went in and like read for a part in that, and it had to be a Southern accent. It was like a guy in the band or something. I think actually like Matt Besser ended up getting the role or something, but I got a laugh in my audition that I know was not based off of my comedic prowess. It was basically like, wow,
You can't do this accent.
This guy and he looks like he's trying.
Yeah.
He walked into a building and said, I can do this.
How is it? Because you've done a lot of acting work.
Yeah, none of them are accent.
But are you somebody that like, I've heard all these things about actors with auditions. Are you somebody that like embraces the audition? Or because I feel like the natural thing is everybody goes to this audition and they're like, oh fuck. Like that's what I think everybody does. Like fucking audition.
Yeah, the first time you hear about it, it's like, okay. And then you start doing it, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I can do this. And then when you're driving away from doing it, you're like, I'm so glad I did that. Like I'm glad that you went and put everything into that and walked out of it. Because each time, you know, it's like doing an open mic or something when you're like learning comedy. It's like if you're not. I actually heard Michael Keaton say this. Like, you know, when he wasn't acting, when he was like not getting parts, he would go up at the Comedy Store because like I could perform. You know, like that's when he was doing comedy, which he didn't do very long. But also he's like every audition was like my opportunity to act. Like that's the only time. Cool. So if you put everything into it, it's good. But I don't like do the dress. I thought you were going to ask like, so do you dress like what they say the character is like? But I don't do that at all.
No, I just meant that like, I think you just hear, I guess, you know, maybe I'm just saying things that I've heard from a few people, but I feel like most people's energy when they talk about auditions is usually like they're not like excited. They're usually like, there's a fucking audition. You know? But I also hear people, and I've seen like those clips even on Instagram of like famous actors being like, no, I fucking embrace the audition as like this opportunity.
That's
and I
so
tried
smart.
Yeah.
Well, in a business where you're unemployed for so much, it's like, okay, I got something here.
Yeah.
I got something I can hold on to that will make me feel like I did something. You know, and it really does make an impression on the casting people. Like those, you know, the people that end up hiring me the most are the ones that have like seen me come in and like, he's trying, like he's really doing it, you know?
That's so smart.
It's one of the hardest things to do is auditioning.
It's literally in show business. I would say this is why I don't enjoy acting. But I remember one time, it was a major network. They were talking to me about doing a sitcom, right? They were going to make a sitcom about your life based on my first hour. And I was like, oh, this is great. Okay, yeah, sure. And then they're like, can you act? And I was like, sure. And I don't know. And they're like, okay, well, we're going to give you a script and then just come in and, you know, do this. And it was like all the executives at the network in the middle of the day in a sunny room. And I tried to prepare, and it was just, I just, you know, you just feel like you just took a shit on the floor. I was so embarrassed. And I was like, and they're like, well, you're better than Jerry Seinfeld. That's all you have to be is better than Jerry Seinfeld.
That's
and I was
hilarious.
like, okay.
That's a good note.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I'm like, I'll get into class, but I'm better than Jerry Seinfeld. I just have to be better than Jerry is what they said to me.
There's that clip of
awful.
him being a guest star on a show. Have you seen that?
No.
You got to find that where Jerry Seinfeld is a guest star. It's on one of like, what was the big, one of the black sitcoms of like, you know.
Like Martin?
No, like a prior generation, like
Cosby,
like
Different World.
One of the,
How about What's Happening?
One of
Good
those.
Times.
But you can find him, and you see him come in, and you're like, man, it's like notably bad acting. You know, it's like whoever booked him on that is because he was a client.
They love to stand up.
Or he was a client of like the manager that was producing the sitcom, and you're like, man, this guy, like, 'cause he's terrible kind of act, you know. He's a terrible actor. But I think every time that I've had an audition and I felt really good about it, they've been like, no. And then every time that
No.
it's been like, I don't think so. I get the call. They're like, oh, they thought you were great. I'm
Yep.
like, really? Like, it almost has never lined up. Maybe 1 or 2 times I've been like, that was really good. And then they said so too. But most of the time, it hasn't been like that.
I had the same thought this morning because I auditioned for something on Thursday or something. And I was like,
Oh, Benson.
It's on
I
Beth.
fucking loved Benson.
Hold it, Frankie.
I got some hot stuff from the Capitol for the gov. I bet you thought I was trying to sneak past you. That's a laugh. Oh, Benson, why am I the only courier who has to drop his pouch here in the kitchen?
Because you're the only courier trying to sell jokes to the governor.
I've got some topical ones. They'll kill the holy men.
That's what I'm afraid
that's
of.
so bad.
Come on, Benson. Do you know why a priest crosses himself? To get to the other side. Too Catholic? I've got one for each denomination, except Lutheran. You know, I never met a funny Lutheran.
I never met a funny
That's
courier.
exactly how I would do it.
I like
I'm
that.
so
About the
nervous.
rabbi.
Okay.
I like thinking of like the audition where he goes, except the Lutheran, you know. I've never met a funny Lutheran. Yeah. Like, oh, dude, well, this is a sitcom, so let's do that again.
Yeah.
That's how I would have done it. You know, I've never. Oh God.
I look back at like the big ones where I was so nervous and
my God.
it is that what he just put together. Like I can only imagine that he was shitting his pants that
Yeah.
whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
talking different. He
And I have
wasn't
to
talking
say-
right.
Yeah.
It's like
All that, like, I'm saying this about him. I've had way worse auditions. I even did a sitcom once where it is, by the way, I did a sitcom where I had a guest star.
No, I remember.
Oh my God,
I
dude.
remember.
And I was like so fucking, I felt like when I get it and you did rehearsal, I was like, yeah. And in my rehearsal, you get the laughs and you're like, I got this. Mm-hmm. But right before, you're kind of still like, like it's like the butterflies of going to do a big show or something, And then we shot it and I actually got laughs in this thing. And then they're like, yeah, it's on whatever, Tuesday or something. Okay. And then I watched it and they cut the talking. So they showed me walk in and I was
Got a
like,
laugh?
And like right before I was like, they cut to the thing and then I walked off and I was like, oh, they cut the line out.
exactly I'm in Knocked Up, right?
Really?
Oh.
And I have that exact moment. And it was like, I met with Judd and he was like, I'm going to put you in, I'm going to give you a part. There's like really no lines, but you can like do whatever, And I did. It was like a whole day. I was so nervous. It was in the valley, like so hot and like the exact same thing that I go to watch it in the theater. No one ever told me anything. And there I am, like I walk up to camera. I'm still in the credits and it says like, what's her name's friend or something. And then I ended up watching the director's cut. Like, I wonder if they're going to say anything. And in it, Judd goes, oh, that's Nick Thune. And Seth Rogen goes, yeah, he's a funny comic. And I was like, that's better than getting a line in the movie.
Yeah,
For me,
that's
right
awesome.
there.
Yeah.
That was, but
Yeah.
for years, every credit, every comedy club I went to, it would say Nick Thune Knocked Up
Oh, great.
outside because it's like my number one IMDb. And
Sure.
it's just like, yeah, it's
You're like,
fine.
yeah,
Let them
yeah,
think that.
fine,
Yeah.
sure.
They're like, he's probably one of the roommates.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got cut from Workaholics too. I had a fun scene with all three, and I think they just either cut me completely or they cut all the dialogue. So I was like, oh, okay.
But you do like then there's the gold of being that one person that has an iconic line.
Yeah.
Like I remember Jerry, I don't remember his last name, Indian guy. And I think is it in Knocked Up when he goes, oh, fuck a goat, go fuck a goat.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Bedknob.
Oh, no, that's the
Right?
one with, that's the 40-year-old
Real virgin.
Yeah.
And all he would have to do, we were at the Laugh Factory or whatever casino gig I'd be with him, and he would just say, oh, go fuck a goat. And the place would just like, oh,
That was like Kyle Cease and the slow clap.
yes, the
That's
slow
right.
clap. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
yes.
right.
Remember him?
Yes. Yeah.
Remember when that comedy, like his like lessons came out and there was
Yeah.
that video that was like, there's 1 million comedians. Like, it was like all of that, like
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 5 working right now.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
do you want to be one of them?
He pivoted really hard into that, like coaching, like life coaching. And
yeah, then he pivoted, I think, even more into the, like, the not even comedy.
Yeah, it's like seminars about, about like just being how to live a better life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was really, it's fucking, it's funny when you get like it also feels like we've moved on from having a big line in a movie or a part. Like, people just don't even respond to movies like that anymore, especially comedies. Comedies aren't, we've been in like this kind of down slope of like, how comedies, like, Knocked Up was a cultural kind of event.
Yeah.
40-year-old, those are like cultural events. Comedies come out now and it's like, I don't know, maybe they stream or maybe they don't, but they don't seem to have the same impact where you're like, I saw that fucking guy in a movie.
I think like memes have replaced that maybe now. Like the pandemic big dick guy, that guy was a moment.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed my son Zoolander. And he was like,
so good.
They're like, wow, he's like, I'm not your bro, or whatever that line.
Yeah.
And Towns, my son, goes, that's a meme.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah. Yeah, like he knew a line from Zoolander from something he saw on YouTube or something.
God, that movie's so fun.
It's so crazy that when your kids start, like our 8-year-old was like, I don't know, that's kind of sus, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Skibbity toilet.
He's like, it's real sus, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. Or I'll go, we're going to the movie, or he's like, let's go. Like he has like all these little slang expressions.
Yeah, my son threw out no cap last year.
Oh, that's Annie's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has a VR, like, a thing, and he had like 3 friends over to spend the night, and so it's like me and these 4 kids, and it's 1 a.m. Like they're trying to pull an all-nighter, and I'm like, listen, guys, you've got to go in the room. You could just at least move to there because I'm going to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And so they go in the room, and I'm just kind of standing out there listening, and they were doing one at a time VR, and the other 3 were just watching them.
Yeah.
And they're talking to somebody, they're talking to people through the VR, and I heard one of them go, ask him if his mom's hot.
That's right.
And I was just like, things are good in there.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you're in school and you realized that one of your friends has a legit hot mom?
That was my mom.
That was your mom?
Really?
Yeah.
That's always we always felt like weird for that kid where you'd be like, because everyone's mom, you're like, oh, it's your mom, right?
I didn't even know until my
That's the thing, you
30s.
can't know.
Someone told me.
Yeah, you're like, man.
Just so you know, it's like, so you guys were all my mom?
And he's like,
Yeah, still.
Wow. My dad was the hot dad. And so when he would come pick me up, all the teachers would be like, what's up with your dad? Is he single? Yeah, my
That's
second
crazy
grade
to
teacher
ask.
really was into him.
Really?
Really was into him. Yeah. And then my friends' moms would be really into my dad. That
So
was
they were all
gross.
sizing you up. They're like, I could live with her.
This is my new stepdaughter.
So your mom was a smoke show.
Yeah, she was.
What does she
Wow.
look like? Can you give us some deets?
She just, like, if you see her in the 70s, I mean, she just looked like the perfect, like, kind of like wavy hair,
Yeah.
skinny,
Brunette?
really pretty. Yeah.
Aww.
I look a lot like I look like her side.
And did she dress foxy, like to come pick you up? Like tight
I don't think so. I don't
jeans?
remember anything that she wore while she was a mom.
Yeah.
I remember the
That makes
pictures.
sense.
The pictures I've seen of her beforehand. I'm like, oh yeah, my mom was hot. Like my dad scored. Like that was
Yeah. My mom used to wear this house outfit, which was a tube top and then this green skirt. And her tits were enormous, like so hangy and floppy and enormous. And it took up so much of my mental space every time I would see her big, floppy, sloppy tits.
And they would hang down.
Oh my God. Don't you remember that when you see your mom? Did your mom wear like house clothes, like schmatas? And you'd be like, that part
She
always
didn't wear
sticks
a
out.
supportive bra ever?
Never at home. Not at home during the day. Yeah. But when the minute you get home, the bra comes off.
You got your tits hanging.
The tube top came on. It was a red tube top.
Those tube tops are when somebody's
I
wearing a
love
tube
them.
top with no bra and they have huge and they're like it's like kind of hovering somewhere in the
Yes.
sternum area.
Yes.
You're like, so where are they? Where do they start and where do they end? And
God damn it.
how do I get involved?
Yeah.
Big tits.
Big fucking tits on my mom.
Yeah, your mom had real tits.
Yeah, our kids, I even tell our kids about it. And they're like, can we see your mom's boobs? I'm like, go find some pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
So, because they are like, Mom, you got big boobs. I'm like, you know who had bigger boobs? My mom had bigger boobs. And my nana had the biggest boobs. And then they start
Your
laughing.
boys are talking about your boobs?
Oh, yeah. My little one will just poke at like, Mom, are these boobs? Oh, and then the other day, I was sitting down with them reading a story. And then he grabs my back fat, the little guy. And he goes, is this your boob? My back fat. I was like, thanks.
They really know how to point the best stuff out. Yeah.
Flaws. Yeah. He, they were looking at a photo of me and a football player that came to one of my shows, and they were like, how strong is he? And I go, I mean, I don't know. They're like, well, can he pick up like a car? And I go, no. And they go, but like, how strong is he? I go, he's really strong. And then they go, but like, how? I go, well, he's stronger than the average man. And they go, so he's stronger than you? And I go, yes. Because you're like average. I was like, cool.
But you know what? So average man, it's like, so I'm not like a weak man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
nice spin on that. I like it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's all perspective.
Anytime somebody says man too, I'm like, oh, say that again.
Up here in Shetland, we had to shut down the shop and the tank bar, but
that was the opening, by the way.
One more time.
Up here in Shetland, we had to shut down the shop and the tank bar, but
Up here in Shetland,
yeah,
I'm gonna hit the shop.
Yeah.
Take a shit, hit the shop.
Take a shit, hit the shop.
Up here in Shetland, we had to shut down the shop and the tank bar, but
And the tankwappen.
Oh, I thought you said in my tackle box.
I was like,
I'm a tackle box. Aye, there you go.
That's a killer accent.
That is.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's English, dude.
That is. Yeah.
I'm a tackle box.
New Orleans is also an interesting.
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, that accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get into like the real outside of there, you get like bayou stuff, the Cajun.
Yeah.
That's, like there's the famous Sandler movie, The Water Boy.
Oh my God.
But that is like just a exaggeration of reality.
There's a guy that like cooks crawdads and shrimp, and like I see him on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like this white dude and like mullet, but he just the way he talks is like that.
Yeah.
And he's just like, it's so entertaining to listen to and talk. Watch.
The best thing that ever happened is that, so Ed Ogeron used to be the head coach of LSU, the football team, and he's from Louisiana, but like from like bayou shit. And so they loved it. It was a hometown, a Louisiana kid became the head coach, and he would do press conferences, like, because they all do press conferences after games, and he was like, well, yeah. And as he was talking, the closed captioning would be, if you read it, it's just like some guy, and it would say like the Afghani missiles are launching towards, because they didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. If you could find Ed Ogeron,
That's great.
That's also
press
probably
conferences with funny closed captioning
in like a spy movie. That's how they get messages out to spies.
Yeah, that's right. It's a clever
like in
thing.
the subtitles. Yeah,
that's
I should
smart.
know. Can't say why.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, obviously.
we thank you for your service.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but that accent is one where if you're not, because all these things you're tuned to it, right? Like if you're from that area, you go like, oh, I got it. Yeah, like, yeah, he was Ed Ogeron.
Oh yeah, I've watched this guy.
This guy, it was fucking phenomenal. Move, we move, and braided for Hoko from Left Band.
Yeah.
We were security Cold Tracy West phenomenal. Like that's just somebody trying to understand what he's saying,
It's like drop the bombs now.
Yeah. It was going to turn out going into the spring, in my opinion, Bowles Brendan came. But now you got to find him speaking, because it's only good if you actually can hear this guy during a press conference, because it's phenomenal. He is one of the best.
From Destrehan, Louisiana. Hold on a second. Hey, guys! Hey! I'm having a problem.
It's like me. This is exactly what it's like to have kids.
This is on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm just on the phone with my doctor. Hold on.
Hey!
I'm having a
great young man. So proud that we have him. Great parents. And we fixed the young man. We had to fix the line of scrimmage. We wanted to get bigger. I'll stop.
That's the guy,
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
His voice is very gravelly.
That's like that Will Ferrell character when he like is talking and he goes out and yells at the kids.
Oh,
and then he comes back.
Yeah. Comes back all nice and calm.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
God, I've probably talked to so many people on the phone who thought I was doing that sketch because I'm just like, so hold on a second. Guys, what the fuck? Because especially when I go, I'm on the phone. I don't know why I'm on the phone doesn't translate to a kid. I'm on the phone. And they're like, so can I go, no, I'm talking on the phone. And
that means
like,
dial it up.
Yeah. And I'm like, God damn it. I fucking lose my mind.
Get louder.
Anytime you're not fully available, it's very hard for them to understand that.
Yeah, they love it. The 5-year-old just starts screaming all the time in the house. We're having a screaming problem with him. Like he just like they're playing in the bathtub, like full. I'm like, dude.
Do they sleep in their beds?
Sometimes, yeah. Last night they'll sneak in at like 5 in the morning.
Sneaking in is a big one.
And then they'll start talking to me. Is it time to wake up yet? No. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I can't get mine out of my bed. I mean, he.
Oh yeah.
He like until he was 7, like slept in his own room, bed.
Oh yeah.
Now every night, but he doesn't wake. He like doesn't want to wake me up in the morning.
Really?
Oh,
no,
you're so
I wake
lucky.
up. He's eating cereal. He's like doing something. He's like he's done. He's like, oh, finally.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. How old is
Young
he?
man.
10.
Fuck, that sounds rad.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get there.
But also the milk's out.
Yeah.
Like
of course.
like he knew how to do some of the things.
My 5-year-old will be like, Mom, you've slept enough. Time to wake up.
Do
That's
you
enough
have
sleeping. I'm like, dude.
did you have, because this is the thing that always, I'm like, why, I've said this they leave every door open ever?
Oh, yeah.
normal.
Okay. So it is like every door.
He's afraid to be in a closed door. He got stuck in a closet once when he was at someone's house. Like, and he freaked out. So now like no doors are closed when he's in them, like bathroom doors. But yeah, no cupboards are closed.
But I mean, we get out of the car and like I walk in, I go, hey, and they go, what? I go, both of your doors are open. And they're like, oh, okay. Shut the door. Sorry. I'm like, this is the 1000th time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Then they walk in the house and then I look back and like doors. I go, guys, shut the door.
Oh,
like,
there's been doors open overnight.
Overnight, leave doors open.
There's snakes and stuff that can just come on in and whatever critters.
He walks like
dude.
when we're walking up to the car, he'll like walk up to my door with me. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not getting in
this side.
my door.
Yeah.
This is the wrong side. Like
What are you doing? Where's your brain?
He gets out of the car, like I picked him up from school. We go to the grocery store and I don't even pay attention. I look in the grocery store, he's wearing his backpack. I'm like, you can leave it in the car. He's like, pretty great.
Yeah.
Well, we're both doing a good job if our kid doesn't do this, you know?
Attention, everybody. My mom and dad accused me of finger painting and smearing my shit everywhere and smearing in my bed. Accusing and smearing. Will you send it to your friends and family and your friends and your folks? Thank you. Rock on. Much love.
Rock on, bro.
There's so much
Seems
happening.
like he's got a little coke thing going.
He
there.
did. He's sniffing pretty hard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was just letting us know that he got accused.
He got accused.
Yeah.
And he said, will you let your friends know?
Yeah, let him know. Let him know that
Speak up for me.
He wants backup. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what the point was.
Like he was detained by the Russian government.
Yeah,
like, be my voice.
Yeah, okay.
I hope this video gets out there.
People know that my parents have accused me. And by the way, they're 100% spot on. You definitely did that.
We don't know who did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an only child.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's also, how old is he? This guy has a
20.
deceiving look. I can't tell.
I've never had that. Like I never had like the kid painted on the walls and you're like, what happened in here? Thank
One
God.
time so far. Well, yeah. We've had it.
We had paint. It wasn't shit. It was paint. Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
All the way down from upstairs around the wall all the way to downstairs. And I fucking was like, what the fuck? Like I lost my shit. And like my son was like, do not scream at me. I'm just a kid. And I was like, and it just snapped me out of it. I was like, God damn it.
I paint, so I have paint.
Oh, no.
I get paint on his stuff on accident.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm actually, it's the opposite.
You
type
guys have a real,
situation.
he's like, hey, you're up, buddy. That's nice to see you. What's with all this paint? Come on, man.
Yeah, paint on my clothes again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's cool. Do you paint? You ever put paint on like shoes or clothes? Like Purposely?
No, I've never tried to design like a hand design. I've designed some shirts you can buy on my Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
But
I like that.
I actually just was in my first art show, like as an actual painter, which was pretty
Congratulations.
cool.
I love that.
That's rad.
It was pretty crazy. It was the weirdest. I was standing with my paintings for 8 hours a day for 5 days at this like art show. And I basically was just like available to talk about my work, which I don't know how to talk about.
Yeah, that's got to be challenging.
But it was a new experience.
Was it in
fun.
LA?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is your art, can we, like, I don't mean like you do right now, but can people go somewhere if they want to see your art?
Yeah, it's actually still from that show, the Spring Break Art Show. It's still up for sale. There's a link on my Instagram too. But
so if they go to your page, is that Nick Thune?
Yeah, but here's what's great about art and anything you do besides comedy. If you're a comedian, I'll post a comedy clip. No one will say anything bad. Like it's not, there might be like a couple like people, but they're doing jokes or something.
Yeah.
I posted one thing. I never post my art. I posted one thing like, hey, I'm doing this art show. And somebody wrote like, this guy's art is, or his art is shit.
Yeah, cool.
And I just wrote back, I am he. Like, is. I'm posting this. This is my Instagram.
Yeah.
But it was like within 10 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, people, this other world is brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, you think our world is more brutal than the comedy world?
Yes.
Wow, really? Because anybody thinks they can do art. Is that why?
Yeah. I mean, people are like, my kid could do this or whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm good. Somebody said I was good.
Yeah.
Somebody saw my stuff and wanted to use it. So that gave me the confidence to, it's like.
Yeah, then sell your kids' art.
But it's not like stand up.
Too.
Like you can't like go test it out in front of a crowd. And
right.
Be like, oh, I know it works.
Well, it's so subjective too. Who's to say like art? I don't know. I don't know. It's very cruel. Gosh. And people hate the popular ones like Jeff Koons, because they're like, that guy's a fool. It's like, yeah, okay, he just figured out how to make money. Good for him.
Yeah, he figured out how to like make huge projects that like live in cities on outdoor areas that are like.
Has nothing to do with you.
No, I can't wait to check it out, dude. I'm a huge fan of. I love art, and I love learning about artists and seeing different styles. I think it's awesome. I think it's great you're doing that.
It's a fun world to be in, for sure.
Very cool.
Wherever it goes, yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, Bob.
Thank you for coming in today. This was fun.
Thank you. I know it meant a lot to you guys. Yeah.
No, it was fucking cool.
It was fucking cool. We haven't seen you in a long time.
I know it has been a long time.
It's been a long time. You look.
Last time I saw you was at an airport. In a Delta lounge.
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. I think you had on sunglasses, possibly.
Yeah, most likely. I think I was drinking then. I think it's been that long.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
and I was like trying to hide from you that I was like really deep in drinks already at like whatever time of the morning it was.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, you look great, man.
Yeah.
You look great.
Glad you're not doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations on your sobriety and all that. Like,
thank
that's
you.
awesome.
Congratulations to you guys. I mean, fun to watch.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
It's fun having you here. If you don't mind telling people about this poop finger painter, I think that's
I'll get the word out.
The least we could do for everybody.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
I thought you were going to say, like, if you don't mind telling people about our podcast. Like,
yeah, if you could do that too.
I think they all know.
No, I think you should do that too. And you guys should check out Nick Thune, especially on Instagram. Check out the art. Check out his stand-up. Go see him live. Get yourself a painting. And leave a nice comment.
Yeah.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, you